Hi, I'm Bob Sanborn, President and CEO of Children at Risk. Right now in Houston, about 51% of the children who start the 9th grade will not finish high school. Kids that will not really reach that first step to economic success in the United States.
And 64 times 2 is what?
So I think, to me, what education provides kids are opportunities and choices to pursue different areas of interest, different career paths, and the less time you have in school and the inability to earn a high school diploma, it just shuts a lot of doors prematurely on kids and their ability to have those choices.
Well, I can summarize the reasons why kids 12 to 20-year-olds walk away from our public education system in really 2 words: relevance and engagement.
Number 25 is Y equals...
I think a lot of kids are bored in school, lack of engagement. Schools are big, and that tends to start happening in middle school, where kids don't have kind of the relationship piece that they have in most of the elementary schools. They don't know their teachers well, their teachers don't know them well. And it's also a time where peer influence has become a lot more important. If kids have a peer group that's not a positive peer group or one that's pushing them to do well academically, all those, you kind of create this perfect storm where kids become disengaged in school, and a lot of those kids leave. I think the problem is that we're, in most cases, waiting until high school to try and address the problem, and for a lot of kids that's too late.
Sign A is -3, so what's the amplitude?
-3.
I mean, kids want to feel like they're part of something larger than themselves. It's why gangs, so successfully recruit kids in, is because they want to feel connected to something. They want to feel connected to a group. They want to feel connected to a group that's got a purpose. In that case, the purpose isn't always positive, but if, what we see in our schools every day is that if you can build that environment towards a positive end, kids get engaged. They're proud of their school. They want to be there, and they want to work harder, and they want to do well.
When I look up, I should see everybody with their classwork from yesterday and their sheet of notebook paper.
There's an awful lot that we do in education that is the way that it's been done for many, many years. And I think that if we are going to engage the future of our city, these children, that we really need to pay attention to the issue of relevance for them. They need to understand that the workforce demands of the future are a place that they will need to supply the answer. So we need to connect that for them in very, very different ways than we've done it before.
It's very important in today's age of schooling to have as an end goal or as an end aim to teach kids what work is like and what work feels like and the benefits from work. With that said, I think the reality is we do a pretty bad job of teaching kids what work is and what work could be.
How we gonna put in the formula?
I think 3 things that come to mind off the top of my head in terms of how to combat dropouts is relevant teaching, quality curriculum, and extended time for learning. We have to get our schools more relevant to the learner, because if we don't, we cannot sit here and expect that engagement will increase without us first going back to the design board and figuring out what is best and what is relevant for our learners.
We know that in the United States, to succeed, to really pull yourselves up by your bootstraps, you have to finish high school. It's the first step to success. And when our kids are not even doing that, that means there are a lot of problems ahead of them. So we need to make sure that we do everything possible to engage children in their education, to engage their families, and make sure that everyone graduates from high school. For more information on these issues, please visit us at our website at childrenatrisk.org.